Exclusive giveaways will follow soon. We are at around $14 right now. I switched back to MetaTrader for obvious reasons. I took trades which I should not take. It was amazing.
She acting like an addict, thicker than Andy Rick. I met the boy in a 6-bar.
Alright guys, welcome to the weekly breakdown of the trades we took this week. A quick update on the flipping challenge. This is fucking sad. Like, bro, we fucked up big time. Okay, we are back at, I can't even say we are back because we are below our $20 start. So we are at around $14 right now. I switched back to MetaTrader for obvious reasons. So yeah, from Monday, Thursday, hitting $100, well, 98, whatever, to then falling back to not 20 but $11 and now back to 14. So we basically start from scratch. We basically start below scratch, man. This is fucking annoying, but it is what it is. We made it once, we will do it again, and this time to 10,000, 20,000. So yeah, I got greedy. That's the short term. I took trades which I should not take. I mean, in one day I went from 70 to 100. On my challenge account I went from being 3% in drawdown to being 2.5% in profit. And I thought, alright, let me do it, you know, past the second phase. Let me flip this 100 account to 200 and on this day, and then shit went south, to be honest. But it is what it is. It did felt very, very awful, to be honest. I was pretty down, but you know, we do it again. I mean, second phase I was 8% minus. I did it. On this account from 20 to 100, I did it. So I will do it again. But anyways, now let's go without any further ado to the weekly analysis, to the weekly breakout. I mean, the analysis will be dropping tomorrow or so in the VIP only. By the way, join my free group. The link is in the description. Exclusive giveaways will follow soon, right? Once I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, an exclusive giveaway and you know, giveaway for everyone on Instagram. Both of this will happen once I hit 1K on Instagram. So you can follow me also on Instagram. The link is also in the description somewhere, I think. And I also have a VIP group where I send all of these trades, which I show you right now. I sent all of this to the VIP. This week was amazing. I obviously did not send the trades where I got greedy, which, you know, which means I knew that this shit is stupid, but it is what it is. So now let's start. I see you in the inside of the groups, by the way. So, by the way, I do have a 7-day free trial on the VIP, just for information. So now let's start real talk. So we had on US dollar CAD one trade this week. We basically had 2 entries in them right now, again in the entry, but it's the same trade, so I sent it only once in the group, so it counts as one trade. I do scale in. I will do a video how to scale in once I found the right way for my strategy. I will do it for the VIP, maybe for Instagram a basic version, for YouTube a basic version as well. But anyways, this is the trade, so not this, right? Not this, that's not a trade, just this, that's a trade. So the reason behind this trade was easy. So first of all, you see here this red line, right? This is the trend line, which is fucking old. It's on the daily time frame. And you can, you know, you see here, it got breakout. We retested here, and then we entered here. Easy peasy. So we had a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. It was basically a sniper entry. We never had really a drawdown, and we hit take profit 2 within like, I think it was 1 day or so. Yeah, no, it was 7 hours actually. The first TP was within like 1 hour or so. It's insane. Wait a second. I'm kinda stupid. I mean around 3 hours until basically take profit 2 was hit. So yeah, obviously, as I said, we had a breakout. We took the breakout, and that's easy. Also, it was about the Ikimoku cloud. We see here a strong uptrend. It's still a strong uptrend, so I'm looking forward to buy, to make more entries in the future, in the next days, maybe next week. This day is NFP. It's right now 9 a.m., 9:20 a.m. and I'm recording this video already because I won't send any trades to the group because it's NFP. I will close my last open trade before NFP as well. So yeah, so much about this. Then the next trade, we had actually a few trades on New Zealand US dollar. We also had one trade on out CAD, but I deleted it. It was a loss. It was a stupid trade. I mean, not a stupid trade. We got stopped out anyways. On New Zealand US dollar, we had, I think, 3 trades this week. First, we had this trade. I closed it early, like a little bit before take profit 1. I usually don't do it. However, we saw here this long-term trend line, also from the daily time frame, and it, I started seeing these candles, the wicks, and I did not like the trade. I did not fuck with it, so I closed it, and we made 0.88% profit on this, and we closed right before it fucking fell to stop loss, basically, right? So yeah, but why we took this trade is also pretty obvious, I think. So we obviously had a breakout. I'm pretty sure I saw this breakout here. Here we had a breakout, resistance or support in this direction, so we took the trade. Alright, the stop loss was pretty big because I wanted to play safe, below this, because if the price crosses this point, then it's not going in our direction. But looking back, we could have used the 15 pip stop loss, and then whatever, shit happens. It was a great trade anyways. We made profit. So the second trade was here, another, well, not another, but this was a sell on New Zealand US dollar as well. The reason for this, actually, I don't fucking know. It makes no sense. I think I saw this. Yeah, I saw this breakout here, and it was in the morning, so we took it a little bit late, I would say, but we had strong resistance to the upside, obviously, and then we took the trade. It was basically without any drawdown. 1 to 3 risk reward ratio was reached, but we closed it around this area, so we made like 1.8%. It was within 7 hours. Solid trade without drawdown. Below the Ikimoku cloud, perfect. Yeah. And then we had another, oh no, it was a buy, another buy. And again, we closed early. We closed at around 1% profit. Why? Simple. Because we saw the rejection. But I think I took a L. I hold it longer. But anyways, why we took this trade? Easy. We saw here this trend line. 1, 2, 3 touches. We had here a rejection. Here, this too. It was also a divergence. So we took this trade. And yeah, we took this trade. We almost got stopped out. Like, it was literally not even 1 pip. I think it was half a pip. Insane stuff. And then it went up. And yeah, then it turned around against us, obviously. So at this loss, by the way, I realized, I thought like, damn, my win rate is high, but it could be better, right? Because looking bad, I should have seen that this trade is stupid. Why? Because it's against the trend. You see here. You see this, you see this, you see this. It's strong down from the Ikimoku cloud. Like, it makes lower. So it was stupid. I shouldn't even think about taking buys. Not even here, because yes, we have your supply. Good, great. It's still a down trade though. So not taking those trades no more. I analyzed my last trades, the wins and the losses, and I figured out, I realized that most losses and wins have one thing in common. The wins are mostly in the trend, and the losses are mostly against the trend. So I thought, I want to set a new rule for my strategy, and I'm backtesting it right now to see, for sure it is working right and right. And only then, only if I backtested it on 5 pairs and on 3 different time frames, only then I will do an update video for my VIP, on the strategy I'm using. And the same thing is true for the scaling in part. I only then will do a video. But I figured out, I basically saw a video, but about this topic I will release the video. It's already filmed, but it will be live in like 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, whatever. Because I saw a video from a professional trader, I think it's even an institutional trader, and he had a 5% win rate, which is not a lot, but he still makes a lot of profit. Why? Because he's scaling in the few trades which are winners. So the same thing is here. I'm basically starting to become a swing trader, but it's not really swing trading, because I still close most of the trades by the end of the day. Why? Simple, because first of all, I don't like holding overnight. I just, can sleep as well. And also because of the drawdown rule on the challenges, because you know it's based on the equity most times, not on the balance, which is, you know, a bad thing for swing traders. But you see this analysis, this was the original trade idea. It was, by the way, a fucking great entry, as you can see, like, okay. And the win to reward ratio is also amazing, but as you see, I'm not holding this trend forever, like in one trade. So I basically had here yesterday another entry. Here was the take profit 1, and I think here, I don't know, was this stop loss? I don't know. So I basically closed here by the end of the day, a little bit in loss, like $80, but you know, it's basically another entry, but the same trade. It basically, like you see here, it basically grabbed some liquidity, and now it probably will continue to go up. Why? Because we see on the weekly time frame, I will, by the way, release the video about this indicator shortly. It's already filmed. So you can see here it's strong up, 3 out of 5, and the 2 other are weak sales. On the weekly time frame, on the daily time frame, we see it's basically going up. Like, this time frame is honestly not that great. But on the 4-hour time frame, we see strong buys. The 4-hour time frame is, for me, one of the important ones, but it's not, you know, I still have to do some backtesting to figure this out, what the best time frame is to identify the trend. So on the 1-hour time frame, the same thing. So, you know, we think always about buys. So we saw here a trend breakout, and I entered another trade. Again, I did not send it to the group because it's the same trade. Damn, my English is bad. Anyways, that's the video for this week, and I will upload the next video on Wednesday, so make sure to like, comment, and share it with your fish, family, whatever. Just share it.